Okay.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. My name's Nathan Kramer. I'm the Division Marketing Manager for John Deere based out of East Moline, our harvester works in the U.S. Really excited to be here today and be at Agritechnica with our all-new X9 combine. This is truly our next generation combine that is going to allow us to provide customers with increased capacity, fluid efficiency, and ultimately versatility to ensure that they're able to get their crops out in a very timely and productive manner. Behind me, you can see is our new machine. To start, and quite obviously, new styling is just the very beginning of this, but really the significant enhancements are happening on the inside of this machine. Enhancements that we've received silver medals from DLG, which we're showing here on the display. And we received one of those silver medals for the step function increase in capacity, but also in fluid efficiency. And to give some numbers behind that, work that was done in Denmark, so right here in Europe, in high yielding, tough threshing small grains, we were able to do over 100 tons per hour with less than 1% losses. So an extremely productive machine that again gives that step functional increase in capacity efficiency. So you might be saying, how is that happening? Going to be a little limited on details here. We're going to give our dealers a chance to learn a lot more about this in the weeks and months to come. But to give you a little bit of information around it, this machine is going to have a dual rotor, and it's also going to come with the industry's widest cleaning chute. Those are the two details that I'm going to be able to give. But with that being said, and having that, we're going to have increased threshing, we're going to have increased separation, and of course we're going to have increased cleaning, all of which is going to give us that capacity, and it's going to help us with the crop flowing through the machine very efficiently. In addition to that, each functional area on this machine is going to look similar to what we've offered in the past, but this machine has been tested all throughout the Baltic Smile in the UK, really designed for tough threshing, high yielding small grain conditions, and it's performed extremely well. And that's because we've enhanced every element on it and really ensuring that we're giving the versatility as well that our customers are looking for. Versatility can mean many different things. What I mean here is crop to crop versatility, so you're going to have the ability to quickly change over, but also versatility of how the machine is going to run throughout the day. We can't give more days in the harvesting season, but what this machine can do is give you more usable hours throughout the day, and that's going to also help you to get the crop out in a very timely manner.
And can we expect to see this in the UK next year?
So you will see, this is a continuation. This is our official global reveal. So this is the beginning. It's quite a special moment to be at this global show, Agritechnica, and we're going to continue. So you'll see these at farm shows, at dealer events, and in customer hands throughout this year. So we're very excited to have the months in front of us with a lot of very customer-facing interactions.
Perfect. Thank you.
You bet. So here we are, and behind us is an all-new hinge draper that John Deere is offering. Very excited, as you can see, very large head. But we need those larger headers to ensure that we're keeping our all-new X9 combine full and full of capacity. Specific on this new front end piece for us, you're going to see quite obviously the hinge and the hinge range. No field is flat, in ensuring that we have a range to where customers can go through contours, go through variation. This is clearly going to give best in the industry flexibility, and that's really going to help with path planning as well. So you can go straight ahead and cover the contour, but really what that's also going to provide is that very consistent cut quality, cut height. It's going to help quite obviously from a harvesting perspective, but also the entire production system when you go into seed and so on and so forth. So we're very excited about that. Another element that we're very excited about with the overall design of the header is the reel to cutter bar relationship, where we're going to be able to keep that the tightest in the industry.
Go and have a look at that, yeah?
Yep, and this is just ultimately based on the design. And you can see we have a two-section reel But again, the way the entire header is designed, it's a 3-section. Center section is relatively narrow, but with that design, it allows us to keep those fingers very close to the cutter bar, bringing in crop, helping, ensuring that we're collecting all the crop that our producers have planted and harvesting. Very excited about that. You'll also see another feature here is the belt itself. And you can see it's a subtle, different design, but we have a display that you can look at here in a bit. This is truly a grain saver belt for us, quite remarkable on how it holds the grain all throughout the belt. It doesn't allow some of that small grain, especially canola and other grains such as that would like to flow downward. Really holds it in place, again significantly reducing header loss.
That's the pattern on the belt that's doing it, yeah.
And it's patent. A patent design. Very excited.
What's the what widths are these going to be in? What's going to be? Yeah.
So total widths are going to be defined. We'll explain that to our dealers here in the months to come, and we'll have with those specs. But needless to say, there'll be large heads. But also they'll be offered in header sizes that our customers own and operate today. So we're going to have a nice range. Again, this is above and beyond our current draper today. So if you have a rigid draper, flex knife draper, this is just in addition to it. So quite exciting.
The combine, this capacity of this combine, I guess, is going to justify wider than 12 meter, 40-foot type size headers.
It largely will, yeah. Of course, it's crop dependent, yield dependent, but we truly need to keep this high capacity combine full. In a lot of cases, it will require a larger head to do so.
That's great. Okay.
We're in a brand new cab, so we're really excited about the operator environment that we're going to provide on our new X9 combine. You can see just the general styling of it, a little bit lighter design, but the key differences within this above and beyond. We're going to have a multi-structure approach, a package approach, very similar to what Tractors has as well, really allowing our customers to select what kind of suspension they're looking for, what type of technology package, multiple trim level. On this one, we're calling it our signature package, as you can see here in a moment. Some of the major enhancements, the seat itself, right? Which, considering how many hours every day that we're in this, and with the seat, it's nice color, nice and this and that, but it's going to be cooled seat. But in addition to this, also it's going to be a massaging seat as an option. So it might sound
fancy,
a little fancy, but when you're out in the cab for hours on end, having this, I think it's feeling it is believing it kind of thing. So order it and you'll enjoy it. In addition to that, we have a different radio, so on and so forth, and we continue to enhance the displays, the information we're showing on the displays. And one other major thing, though, is when you get in this cab, it should look and feel very similar to the cab you have on your John Deere tractors, on your sprayers, and that's exactly what we want. We want that commonality and comfort right when you get in, that you can go from one machine to the next and have that optimization and really feel comfortable with the controls. We introduced a new command arm on our S700s a few years back. We continue to build upon that and really allow our customers to optimize controls to ensure that the header control is meeting their expectations. So again, to really kind of round out our brand new X9, of course the operator environment is going to be loaded with technology that you can't see here today. That's really going to help with data collection, data transfer, automation, whether that be auto track or what the future provides with features that we've won a second silver medal for, which is our predictive feed rate. That's taking Combine Advisor, which is our automated system today, and making that a proactive system. You'll have a chance to hear more about that in the months and years to come. All right, so here we are again with our X9. We're going to do a quick walk around, calling out some of the features that's going to be incorporated on this machine. First of all, here's our track system. Very similar in design to what we released in 2019 that you can find on our S-Series combines. It's been very successful and made specifically for combines to ensure it handles the vertical load, unlike a lot of tractor tracks that are more designed for horizontal loading. So very exciting, seeing a very positive customer reaction to that. This machine is going to be equipped with a dual rotor, and by having that dual rotor, that's going to give us a significant increase in separating, or in threshing, separating, and then of course we coupled that with the industry's largest shoe, which is going to give the cleaning capacity that our customers and growers are certainly in need of. When you look at it, you can of course see all new branding and a new styling that goes along with this that we're very excited about. In addition to that, of course, with a machine that has increased capacity, we need to have increased grain handling capabilities as well. This is certainly going to be equipped with that, with a larger grain tank, higher unload rates, and some other pretty unique features that we'll be introducing to our dealers here in the short term.
Yeah, you're not saying the size of the tanks at this stage, yeah? That's still. They're not actually saying how the size of the tanks at this stage. Is that still? That's still to come, okay? Yeah.
Yep. Nope. So we're going to keep all of that until the months in front of us, and we'll explain that here in the short term. Very excited about it. Coming with longer augers, but variety of sow to match header sizes appropriately.
Yeah.
All of these will be folding as well to ensure that we're keeping a nice condensed box for transport.
Yep.
I mentioned we had the industry's largest shoe. We're doing so still being very sensitive to homologation needs here in Europe as well and throughout the globe. This will be still in a package of 3.5 meters wide. So again, very exciting news on what we were able to truly put inside of our tires, let's say. In addition to the tracks, we will offer a wide variety of different tire options as well that will be fully compatible and add value to our customers here in Europe. Significantly enhance our overall residue packages. We're going to have several for our customers to choose from, depending on their individual needs. You're going to see a lot more venting occurring. You're going to see the ability to really kind of separate the chaff from the straw as well. So doing a lot of very unique things. Again, more information to come in the months ahead, but really enhancing it and really ensuring that we're properly distributing that residue to match our large heads that go with this machine.